guys, we're back. Basically we have been gone for a long time, nearly a year I think we've been gone for, and actually a lot's gone on in that year. So I'm gonna give you a quick brief update of everything that's gone on in the past year. We've got a couple of things, a couple of surprises to tell you about. And yeah, and we're hoping to definitely get our channel back up and even potentially start daily vlogging, because we realised that life's just flashing by so quickly, and I would love to document it every single day just to look back on. So yeah, so it's still up in the works at the moment, but we'll see where we're going with that. So let me get to my notes.
So I can edit this out, don't worry.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to do this out. So first off, why we kind of like went off the radar quite quickly. So we had a lot of issues with our old flat, and there was a lot of the landlord wouldn't let us put internet in, and it was very difficult, and he was just being a bit of an arse, to be fair. So it took a while, and then when we did get internet, it wasn't working very well, and it was a shared connection with another flat upstairs, and it was difficult anyway. So so we actually decided that we would move. So we ended up moving house, because I had actually returned back to work a lot earlier than anticipated, which was another reason why we kind of went off the radar on YouTube as well. I'd gone back to work full time because I'd been given an opportunity to increase my hours, and so when Willow was like 6 months old, we put her into nursery 2 days a week. My mum had her 1 day a week, and then Rob, because of his shift pattern, could have her the other 2 days a week, and then I was off the weekend, and that worked pretty well. And had worked, and Willow absolutely loved nursery. She's absolutely fantastic. She's, oh my god, she's like 1 year old. I can't believe it as well. There's just so much. Right, I'll start at the beginning. I'll go in order, and it makes it a bit more. It makes sense a bit more.
I can edit this apart.
You can edit whatever you like out. So then we moved into this house last August, and we absolutely love it. It's so much.
Right?
That was definitely someone at the door.
Yeah.
Are you going to edit this out as well?
No. Carry on.
So, where did I get to? Oh. So we're in this nice big house, and we have a big house with a garden. We're, well, not a big house, but like a normal sized house. We have a house, which was definitely a step up from our 1 bedroom, practically a studio flat with a bedroom that we were living in before. We definitely started running out of space in there, and so actually having lots of rooms to fill is quite nice, to be honest. So around that time, since it had taken us so long to conceive Willow, we actually started to try and well, we didn't really try, we didn't really prevent either. We kind of took a very open and relaxed attitude to trying to conceive again. And then, on Rob's birthday, on September 9th, we found out that we were having another baby. It was a little bit daunting, considering how that we'd fallen pregnant so quickly. We were a little bit in shock for a little while. And Willow was still only 10 months old when we found out, so it was a bit like, wow, we're gonna have 2 kids, and they're gonna be under 18 months old. And yeah, so then Willow turned 1 on the 24th of November, and I'll give you a massive big update on her, because she's absolutely fantastic, and we'll put some photos and stuff in as well, but you'll be seeing her a bit more anyway. But she's actually in bed at the moment because it's quite late when we're recording this. On Christmas Eve, we went for our 20-week scan. Everything was hunky-dory with our baby, and because Rob couldn't make it to the ultrasound that day, we ended up putting the gender of our baby in an envelope, and we all opened that on Christmas Day with my family, and we announced that we were having a boy. So we called him Dylan Jack Cook. The J was like, the J middle name was a tradition from Rob's side of the family, and the name Dylan was just a name that we loved, and we thought that Willow and Dylan went really well together as well. So we kind of stuck with it. I did have a crazy pregnant 2 weeks after we'd announced his name, until probably about the first week of January, where I was like, Rob, he just doesn't feel like a Dylan. But actually, now that he's here, he's definitely a Dylan. Bless him. So I left work for mat leave at the end of February, and it was the intention of having a couple of months with Willow. And that's been absolutely fantastic as well. And then Dylan arrived on the 25th of May 2016, so we actually now have a 1-month-old over there sleeping away while Mummy's talking. But we will do a birth vlog about him as well, and I'll introduce you to him as well. And then here we are. So welcome back to our channel, and we are going to give it a big kick up the backside, and we're going to roll with it. And this could get tedious, or you could get bored of us, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.